What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to the Overwatch 2 shop update for Tuesday, September 23rd, 2024. Today, we have another new bundle in the shop here today. We're getting a lot of skin bundles in the latter half of Season 18. But in this bundle, we get 5 skins, the Music Festival skins, which are closest compared to the Le Seraphim skins, probably, in terms of there being a not official like K-pop group that they're collabing with, but they're just a music festival pop themed sort of set of skins. And first up, we of course have the Mercy skin here. Yes, Mercy's already getting another skin. She literally just got the Panther skin from the Persona collab, and already she's getting another one. But it looks pretty nice. I am fascinated to see how many people end up buying and using this, considering that I've seen almost exclusively Panther skins since that skin came out a week ago for Mercy players. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how many are jumping over to here. I don't know if there's any unique sound effects for these skins. I'm just going to try it out real quick and see if there is. Alright, so it doesn't sound like there's anything unique here going on with them. But I don't know if that's going to be the case for every skin. I'm going to assume they're probably just all, you know, the default sounds, because these aren't officially collab skins or anything too special like that. So there's a cool effect, though, at the end of the Caduceus staff, the way the little, like, flaps on it kind of move around. That's a cool little detail, but other than that, I don't think there's anything too special going on. Next up, though, we get the Ashe Music Festival skin, featuring Ashe and, of course, Bob, who, as so often, I think kind of steals the show here with this big neon mohawk and jacket type look. Really cool design for him. Ashe looks pretty good as well. Goes with a dynamite, a little speaker set. The rifle. Bob and the coach gun all have very nice designs. And yeah, I'm not going to even like go through and listen to the sounds for this one, because I'm going to just assume that they're probably, you know, the default, just like they were with the Mercy one. So yeah, we got Ashe, and then we get Pharah as well. I guess it should also be worth noting that this is a very usual suspects list here, with Sombra probably being the only partial outlier in terms of heroes who don't always get a ton of skins, but either way, yeah, at least the skins themselves look nice. You get the cool jetpack with the keyboard design on the wings there. Cool look for her overall. Look at the rocket launcher as well. And then next up, we get the Sombra skin, which again has a cool sort of skirt detail going with like the sort of like keys there that even light up. Quick 360, and then a look at the weapon. Probably the least interesting out of the 5, personally. And then we get the Juno Festival skin with a very cutesy design. I like how they designed the little backpack there for her jetpack. She's using those little stereo things, speaker hanging from her waist. Overall, pretty cool looking skin. I do like the detail on the weapon as well. Super, super cutesy. And then you get the little speaker drones, or maybe this was microphones. Either way, little drones. And yeah, those are the main skins, but we do also get a number of additional accessories that come with it. So there's a shuffle emote for each and every hero who's a part of this. So we get the one for Mercy, the one for Pharah, the one for Sombra, Juno, Ashe, and then we also get the weapon charms, electric guitar, and electric heart. And then we get name cards, DJ Patchy, Festival Pass, Music Festival Ashe, Music Festival Sombra, and Neon Equalizer. Then we get the Music Festival Ashe player icon, Juno, Mercy, Pharah, and Sombra. And then for the sprays, we get these as well. We get the selfie, we get the Ashe, Juno, Pharah, and Sombra. And the whole collection, 5,900 Overwatch coins, quite pricey. And as I'm sure many of you know, this is actually a Battle Pass event. in the China servers specifically. I don't know the exact details of it or what it looks like because I do not live in China, but for most of the world, we just have to buy the skins in the shop through the bundle like this. But China gets a whole cool like event basically that goes on. So yeah, that's interesting to see them doing regional event type things like that. I mean, it's kind of disappointing that the rest of the world doesn't get to get these through like an event battle pass type system that they do, but we do at least get the option still to buy the skins, which is nice. And if these are ones that interest you, well, then go ahead and pull the trigger. 5,900 coins. You can also still buy the just individual bundles per hero. So, like, I might just buy the Juno one individually because, frankly, I'm not really that into any of the other ones. But I don't know. It's up to you. If you want to spend the money, you do you, buddy. Also, we can take a quick look at the new wave of anniversary challenges. Yes, believe it or not, the anniversary event is ongoing. And if you didn't know that, well, you already missed the first week of challenges. But now we get the second set, focusing mainly on Mirror Watch as the game mode of the week. So we get some accessories here. We get the Talon hologram souvenir and the Dumari icon. Then we also get the Freyaversary icon and the Samari icon. They're really coming up with the craziest icons these days, I tell you what. And then we get the Overwatchamon. A little bit cursed. And then the Just a Dessert souvenir. And then we get the Jade Maisie icon and Bixie Hazard. Tusk Weapon Charm, Bixie Hazard name card. And then we get Loot Box and Loot Box. So yeah, there you go. And these basically hinge on either just playing any default games of Overwatch, Overwatch Classic, or Mirror Watch specifically. So yeah, little challenges to work on there as we move into the second week of the anniversary. And there we go. This has been the shop update featuring the new music festival skins. Definitely let me know your thoughts on all of them in the comments down below. Are they ones you're going to pick up for yourself? Are they ones you're going to pass on? Either way, I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, hit up that bell icon, follow me on X, and come join my Discord server to hang out and never miss any future Overwatch 2 news streams and other content. Special thanks to my YouTube channel members who help make these videos possible. And if you'd like to join them to earn some cool rewards, then just hit that join button down below. Otherwise, this is Mastery and Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.